This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body's You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So now into the box is Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
This is skied out toward right. Taylor is there. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone! And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is in to hit will be Trent Grisham. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Now here it comes.
Grisham.
The 0-1 on its way. DeYoung gathers it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one out, nobody aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, A.J.
The left fielder, A.J.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, John Birdie. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Duvall on the first, nobody out. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Contreras.
The batter will be William Contreras. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Spin and a throw back to second. Dive, but he's back. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2.
Oh, way to get dirty. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in is Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Great job by everyone involved.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3 and 2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Marcell Ozuna would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Ryan McMahon now. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
McMahon.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Josh Rojas. Base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. Duvall gets under it and makes the catch to end. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. At the plate now is Garrett Cooper. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but
That will have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Blake Snell.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
Haven Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 26, Haven.
First pitch of the AB now. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Cooper moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Number 11.
Waits, now the pitch.
A.J. Holland.
Birdie has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Buchter,
please.
the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 52.
All set for the
Ryan
start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's set. Here it comes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. John Birdie will be next. Popped high in the air. Rojas over to his left. 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins. John Birdie, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Birdie.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher.
William Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here
Leading
comes
up
the first
for the
baseman,
Diamondbacks,
Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. J.D. Davis will be next. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be J.D. Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And there's out number 2. And now in the box, Josh Rojas. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Hit on the ground out for short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
J.P. Fireisen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And now the first pitch. Starling Marte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher the chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Austin Meadows will come on as a pinch hitter. First delivery to him.
Number 17, Austin Meadows.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Garrett Cooper would be next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 36.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now a pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Loaded behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And there's one down now.
Your
Nick
attention,
Ahmed
please.
come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trent Grisham is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. No hits to this point. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Taylor is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter number 5.
Here's the first pitch. John Birdie stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's ball 4. Now to bat, William Contreras. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 2.
The plate now, Dominic Smith. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
One out and a runner on second base. And he got him. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Second baseman, Ryan
Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Comes set, the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, J.D. Davis. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Marte is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Jazz Chisholm come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Miami. Number 2.
And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. And they have taken the lead. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, fouled away. He singled in his first AB. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Edwin Rios. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater.
A swing and a miss. Tim Hill will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Meadows moving back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 2-2. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Christian Walker will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Trent Grisham flew out last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that will conclude matters here. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
And now Adam Duvall, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Soria features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, William Contreras. Skied down the left field line. Pollock on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. Now a throw over and the runner back. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Tim Hill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Now it'll be Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up.
The right fielder.
Contreras is there.
Taylor.
1 away.
Now back.
Stepping up is Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in next, Ryan McMahon. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
DeYoung fields it cleanly, and that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D.
And a quick bluff here over the first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Nick Anderson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Into the box now, J.D. Davis lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th.
Leading off from the center fielder, number 6. So, Marte.
Set and the pitch. 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next to
Now at the plate is Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. McMahon's got it, and the side is retired. So now here is Josh Rojas. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The catcher.
And the pitch. Carson Kelly comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Aguilar is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he is out on the tag.
Yeah, they did it a little bit earlier this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sean Newcomb takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.